Yeah, Chris, are we calling you Coach Paul today? Because this is where mine would usually be after a practice, sitting in your shoes.
Nah, I'm still a player.
Okay. Just to ask, obviously, you guys coming off of that back to back. I'm assuming yesterday you guys had the day off. What did you guys try to get accomplished, or what you felt like you guys got accomplished today, moving forward to the next one?
Today, just tried to stay sharp, win the day. Got some shots in, got a little bit of action in. It's, with the season being so condensed, it's not very many days that we'll get a chance to do this. So got in, got a chance to move around a little bit.
And just a quick follow up, you'll be playing against your former team that you were with last year, Oklahoma City Next. You built some relationships with those guys, a lot of those younger guys. Since all you became a big brother to those guys. What's that feeling going to be like playing against those guys, and when a lot of those younger ones really looked up to you?
Probably be a little different initially, but it'll be cool. I talk to a lot of those guys all the time. I get a chance to watch them play pretty often. I'll probably watch them play tonight against Portland. So, once the ball's thrown up, got to get to it.
Next is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports, followed by Cody Cunningham.
Hey, Chris. Abdul had 30 minutes the other night and has played in the last couple of games for you guys. What does he bring for you guys specifically from your time playing with him in Oklahoma City, too, of course?
Abdul is very aggressive. You know what I mean? Can really shoot it, super duper athletic, the way he attacks the basket. So with the depth that we have in our team, I think our ability to play so many different ways is something that will hopefully help us throughout the season.
Next is Cody Cunningham with Suns.com.
Hey, Chris. I know you and Devin talked about, sitting down with DA and really pushing him to play at the high level he is now. I just wanted to ask, how important is accountability for this team and the openness and willingness to hold each other accountable?
It's very important, not only on this team, but I think every team. The way DA's responded is unbelievable. I mean, seriously, the stuff that I've been seeing him from the last few games, you knew he had it inside of him. And I think we just got to keep growing, all of us together, and I think we'll be fine.
Next is Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic.
Yeah, Chris, Monty was pretty. The referee and officiating got to him to the point where he was like, "I'm gonna have to call the league to discuss how you guys are being officiated." How frustrating has that been for you? You see that as the same as far as it being an issue?
Yeah, I'm gonna save my money. They didn't took too much money from me over the years.
Okay.
Playoffs too. I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I'll go to a different subject. Obviously, tomorrow will be a year since Kobe passed. Just when you think of him now, what immediately jumps to your mind and reflecting on him?
Legacy. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. Try not to think about it too often, to tell you the truth, but kind of surreal, for a lot of guys in our league. Kobe was sort of this mythical figure. Some of them didn't get a chance to know him, but for some of us, he was a friend, a brother, so yeah, just big time legacy.
And just one more quick one just about Kobe. You guys are obviously on that Redeem team in 2008. What was that experience like with him? Because he came on that team and really, was a huge difference maker, as was yourself and other guys. But what was it like to be finally teammates with him and be in that experience?
Nothing like it. All of us at that time, still are unbelievable competitors. And we all teamed up to try to bring a gold medal back to USA. We understood the responsibility. And for me, I was 3 years into the league and I was getting a chance to push a break with D-Wade, Kobe, Melo, and LeBron all on the different, wings and corners. So nothing like it.
And Chris, final question is going to be Mark McClune with Channel 3, Channel 5.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the time today. Hey, curious regards to the success you had last year in Oklahoma City, if you see any similarities between where you were with the Thunder this time last year and where you are with the Suns this year, and what sort of how the roadmaps, if there are any parallels there.
Yeah, somewhat. I have to look at it. It's all such a blur now because so much has happened. But you know, I see what our team is capable of, and once we, you know, make this little tweak here or tweak there, and then it's the belief of knowing that you can win. You know, that's very important for a team. So I think it'll be huge for us to pull out a few of these games, and then it'll be just this confidence that we have going in the game. So once that happens, you know, I think we'll be ready.
Jevon, look like from talking with Chris, you guys got a chance to get after it today, which is rare with the way the schedule is. How good was that to do that after a couple games that you guys have had and then having that day off?
It was real good to get after it, you know, just to get that good bump, get that feel, get that feeling good, get that confidence back going. And it was a good first day of practice to get back on track.
And just to follow up, when you look back at the two games against Denver, what eats at you the most in regards to how they played out, other than the fact of obviously losing the games?
I mean, I felt like we fought. You know, every game we fight hard. You know, sometimes we just make a few mistakes that late in the game they cost us. You know, to be good in this league, you can't make those simple mistakes. And I feel like we correct those. We win these close games that we losing down the stretch.
Next up is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports.
Hey, Jevon, you've had over a season now playing with DeAndre. When you look at the way that he's played in the last couple of games, what have you seen change from him specifically that has led to the amount of success he's had?
He's just trying to kill every time now. You know, he's just dominating. You know, every time he get the ball in the paint, he's trying to score. Before he was being, you know, selfless. You know, making the right pass to the right person. But now he's just taking it upon himself and finishing in the paint like we need him to.
Next is Gina Mizell with Suns.com.
Hey, Jevon, kind of a different question for you, but I know typically during a normal season how much you feed off of the crowd and the atmosphere that just isn't there for safety reasons right now. But how much does like the music or the DJs like in creating that atmosphere? Do you notice that as a player? Does it help you? Just how does that maybe play into your game night?
I don't really pay attention to it much, honestly. I do miss the crowd though. That type of stuff do get me going, but now without them, it's becoming regular.